I'm surprised everyone living on Luke's Lane isn't radioactive by now. Oh, there's somebody coming downstairs. A rat. There's a rat coming downstairs. I don't know if you saw that. You dirty rat. You killed my brother, you dirty rat. Where is he? Where's he gone? I never expected to see a rat, to be honest with you. Hello there and welcome to tonight's video. Now tonight I believe I'm behind Hebburn Luke's Lane Community Centre. I think this is the back of it. There's like a house just over here attached to it. I think it's attached to it. I haven't checked all the way around the building. Like I say, I'm just at the back. I've just walked across the field. The lighting is terrible, so I do apologise because believe it or not, it's nearly dark right now. Most of the street lights are switched on, but where I'm standing right now, there's only this one light behind me here. If you can see it, it's on the garage door behind us here. It's hard to tell on the screen if I can. Oh, it's gone off actually. The light's gone off. I didn't notice that. But I've just been to what's it called? A place called Ace Pizza. It's on Luke's Lane Estate. The pizza was quite nice actually. It cost £6.50 for a 10-inch ham and mushroom pizza. Very nice. It's a little bit on the small side, but it wasn't too bad. I'll probably be still hungry when I get back home. But I think it's enough for now, hopefully. But I don't know what the going rate is for like pizza prices, but that seemed quite cheap, reasonable to me. To be honest, because some of the the little menus you sometimes get posted through your front door. I remember some of the pizzas are like, I don't know, like over £10 each and stuff. I don't know what size they were. Maybe they were 10-inch, 12-inch. I'm not sure. But that seemed a lot cheaper to me. But I might be wrong. I haven't had a pizza in like ages. And it was nice because it was like nice and soft. It wasn't too hard. Because I stopped getting the I used to get them, them pizzas in Asda where they make them for you at the counter in the middle of the shop. I used to get them, but when I cook them, they come out like hard as rocks. So I stopped eating them because I can't really chew them properly. So that wasn't good. So I stopped getting them. So I don't know how they cook them so well, so the crust's like nice and soft. That's a bit of a mystery to me, to be honest. But I wish I could cook them like that. So if anyone's like a budding chef out there, or you know how to cook pizzas properly so it comes out soft all the way around, so the crust's all soft and everything, like the takeaways, I'd like to hear from you. If you can tell us how to do that, if you can cook it so that it's nice and soft, Right, anyway, I'm going to have a look around here. Now there's a football field here, and it's got floodlights on it actually, so they must have proper matches on here in the dark sometimes by the looks of it. But it's not fenced off or anything, so I'm not trespassing, I don't think. At least I hope not. So I'm gonna have a look around here. And as usual, I can hardly walk. It's lucky I even got this far, to be honest with you. And there's another light up there and a satellite dish apparently, and some shutters. And the metro's going across over there, and that's going up past Monkton Marsh. I didn't even know it was called Monkton Marsh. It's like a lake up there with swans in it and stuff. So we'll head round here, see where this goes to. Probably nowhere. The road's in front of this, and there's like a children's playground. It's got some seats in it. I was going to sit in there to eat my pizza, but that's the main community centre right there, I believe. So I don't know what this bit is. This white building here that I'm next to. Well, I'll have a look down here anyway. Knowing my luck, security will probably come out or something. What the hell are you doing? I don't know why, but on this camera, when I point it forwards, like everything's the wrong way around. It's like reversed. It's almost like satanic inversion. So, yeah. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know if it's fault or whether it's meant to be like that. But it's very off-putting. It confuses the hell out of you. Like, there's some lights here anyway, and there's some signs over there. Looks like the signs that they used to have on the side of the building, maybe Luke's Lane Community Centre or something. And there's this broken seat here, over there, and over there is a basketball court. And here we'll have some bike racks, or whatever you call them, I guess. And now we're at the front, where there's not a whole lot, a car park, which is empty. And a sign here saying Luke's Lane Community Centre. I don't know about this symbol here. This looks a bit dodgy with a circle and a dot. The dot isn't in the middle of the circle, like, but still. Not sure about the other one. It's got the National Lottery logo here, which some people online were saying represents 666, but I think they changed it slightly where it used to be, and what have you. Well, this is not bad here because I've got a light that's lighting us up rather well, I think. I mean, I do have me quite powerful torch with us. It's one of them zoomable torches. I just bought a couple of them for a knockdown price on eBay, but I'm sure they're not quite as bright as what they made out, because there was a little video, I saw it on Facebook actually, advertising the torch, and on the video it had someone walking down a road with big trees, bushy trees to each side of the road, and they switched the torch on. You only saw them from behind, but it lit the trees up like I don't know what, like a floodlit football pitch or something. But you couldn't see what they were holding. You see, they could have been holding a much more powerful torch in their hand. It was crafty the way they did it. But I've charged me torch up since I got it. It had some power in it when I received it. I received two the same. But they'll come in handy nevertheless. They're good for using as video lights. One trouble is you're like in a spotlight type thing. So it's like almost like you're on stage or something. But I'm not going to start singing or anything, because I don't know the words to many songs, or any of them for that matter. I just know bits and pieces. So you're out of luck. I'm not going to sing for you tonight, I don't think. Although you never know. Probably not though. Oh, it's bloody raining. I don't believe it. Oh shit. I'm going to have to stop for the minute, I'm going to hope that the rain stops, because this camera isn't water resistant or waterproof. So I'll probably have to, well, I'm going to have to switch off for now, and hopefully it'll stop. If not, well, I guess it's going to be a lot shorter video than I had planned. Okay, well, I'm back on here. I'm having to use my light, which is basically my supposedly high-powered torch. I'm not sure if I got it on the right. Hang on a minute. It's still kind of raining. It started raining when I started getting my camera out again. Sod's law or what? Oh, hang on, I've got the strobe thing on. Hang on. That's too bright. Yeah, I'll put it there. So I hope you can see us all right. But I'm just trying to shelter under some trees here. I'm on the path on the way up to Spuggies Bridge. That's the infamous, allegedly haunted Spuggies Bridge, where I've done many investigations over the years. But I'm not going to do any investigations there tonight, especially not in the rain, and I'm not doing that type of thing in a minute. So, but there's a bird over there. It sounds like a peacock, but I'm pretty sure there's no peacocks around here. So if you did hear that bird there, does anyone know what sort of bird it was? Because like I say, I thought it sounded like a peacock, but I could be wrong. Hang on, I'll just turn this around. Hang on. Right. Well, so it still seems to be raining, and I'm next to some like field that's got horses in it. But there is some horses actually still in the field right now, but you'll not be able to see them because they're too far away. And I don't think my torch is going to stretch that far. But it's almost, I mean, it's not fully dark yet, but it's pretty goddamn dark nevertheless, and he has a metro coming. Now I did a video up the top of this path next to Spuggies Bridge with me my friend John and my late friend Anthony, who passed away. It must be like 2.5, 3 years ago now. And we did an investigation up at Spuggies Bridge, and it was after I had listened to Alan Robson's broadcast where he was at Spuggies Bridge. He just did an audio broadcast. It wasn't like on video or anything. And he was talking about the ghost of Elizabeth, who's supposed to be a little girl who has been seen by some of the metro drivers on the next to the tracks under the bridge, or next to the bridge, the Spuggies Bridge that is. So I was trying to get in communication with her, and John had a homemade spirit box he was using. He picked up Alan Robson on the he picked up Alan Robson on the spirit box. Don't get us wrong, Alan Robson's not dead or anything. He just, I mean, he tuned into the radio station on night owls when he was scanning through the different stations on the spirit box thing he made. It's kind of funny, but that video's on my channel if you want to see it. Right, hang on, I gotta put the let's see where I'm going. Right, I'm gonna try and, it's very hard to see where you're going with the light in your face. I don't know how Franco TV does it. Actually, it's starting to rain too heavy. I'm going to have to switch off again for now. So I'll be back with you in a bit if the rain goes off a bit. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I think it's still raining, but I'm under the trees once again, but I'm further up the path. There's this entrance into these trees here. I'm sure in the past you couldn't come in here like this. And what have you. But you can now. It's like a proper pathway through here. I don't know how far it goes. But I don't know how well you can see on here. I think I can see quite well. I'm only looking at a very small screen, you understand. So yeah. So it is pretty much like I'm in the middle of the woods here, but my light gives like a spotlight effect, obviously. I think I might have come to a dead end, I'm not sure. Or maybe not. I don't think it's technically safe to be here. Like, it's pitch black and I'm in these trees near Luke's Lane estate. But it would have to start raining though. I thought it might. It was a bit dull when I came out, but I forgot to check the weather forecast before I came out. You know? So that wasn't great. Oh, heard something. I think it's just birds, I think. I thought I heard footsteps there for a minute. I thought, shit. Well, it's getting a bit after duck here. It's getting a bit low. Bushes, trees here. Oh, you bugger. I just ruptured myself. Oh, jeez. And there's a snapped tree here. Whoops. That must have happened with the wind, I think. Ah, that was painful, I tell you. There's a spider's web here. Yes, it is. But I don't see it. Oh, yeah, there's a spider in. Yeah, I don't think you can see him because this camera's got fixed focus, so you probably won't be able to see him very well. He's thinking, what the hell's going on here? I feel like I'm on Match of the Bloody Day. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. I don't think you can see him. But he's off. He's making a run for it. He's got something. I think he's caught a fly or something. Either that or he's been to McDonald's. I think I can see a small brown bag full of what looks like a Big Mac and some fries there. I'm not sure. Anyway, I better leave him to get on. I'm scaring the living shit out of him, basically. Oh, I bumped my head on that tree there. I'll carry on through here. Oh, I know where I am now. This is the fence. The metro line's just behind this fence, and I think we're on our way up to the marsh, the Monkton Marsh place where the swans are and stuff. Hope I don't get attacked by a swan next in the dark. That's all I need. Right, so like I say, I'm on my way up this path. I can't walk with the light in my face, unfortunately, because it's impossible. I'll fall down or something, because you can't see. I'm blinded by the light in my face. See, on night vision, when you're recording yourself, there's no light in your face, so you can see in front of you okay. But when you've got a white light in your face, it's like serious, you know. Oh, it's starting to rain again. Well, I'm gonna have to switch off again, because like I said, this camera ain't waterproof. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Okay, I've just arrived at the marsh here, and there's this crossing, some steps which go over the railway line here. And I've done an investigation here in the past as well, but I didn't put it on YouTube. I think I might have lost it actually. I did it once again with my friends John and Anthony. And this is new, this step thing, I think. I don't think this was here last time. It's like some steps to get over here onto the other steps. And then there's this little notice here. I don't know if you can see. Oh shit. I've just yanked my microphone cable. There's a little notice here. I don't know if I can zoom in, but it says, Samaritans, talk to us, we'll listen. Whatever you're going through, you don't have to face it alone. And there's the phone number, I think, 116 123. So that's an 11, a 6, a 1, a 2, and a 3. Just trying to think if there's any occultic numbers in there, but it probably is. Well, there is, but 123 is basically 3 itself, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Anyway, but like I say, I don't know if we picked anything up on here. I can't remember. But apparently there's probably a few people jumped in front of trains up here, unfortunately. I did read something in the free paper we used to get through the door years ago. I think it was called the Herald and Post. There was a story in there, I'm sure, years ago. Somebody jumped in front of a train or something up here, but I don't know who it was, I can't remember. And somebody did that near, in between Jarrow Metro Station and Hebburn Metro Station. Actually, where am I? I'm trying to think. Is this between Hebburn and... No, it's between Pilo and Jarrow or something like that anyway. Yeah, so... But the lake is just behind us here. It's called the Monkton Marsh, apparently. I don't even be able to see it too well. I'll try and alter my beam here. But there's a lot of swans in here. And I'm still currently in the group at the minute for the this marsh. There's a group on Facebook, actually called the Monkton Marsh Group, and I'm in there at the minute. But like I say, I got kicked out of most of the other ones because for no reason really, just they didn't like what I said or asked. But I wasn't trying to cause any trouble or anything, obviously, you know. I don't do that. Well, the swans must have went to bed because I can't see any. So, but I thought I'd show you something back here. Over here, there is a little bridge over a little tiny stream which seems to go under the railway line. Down here, a little bridge without any sides on it, rather, not signs. And that's where I just came from, down that dark path down there. There's some rocks in the stream, as you can see there. Little Dean type thing. Right. It's still kind of raining a bit. I'm risking it with this camera. So I'm probably gonna head up towards Spuggies Bridge. It's not easy holding this light in the right place. I'm not used to this. And like I say, I can't really walk forwards. It's a bit dicey around here, to say the least. I'll probably end up in the lake if I try to walk forward with a light in my face. And I don't think the swans would appreciate that too much. What the hell's he doing swimming in our lake at this time of night? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, there's something over there. There was something in front of us there. Something making a noise, but I don't know what it was. Oh, here's the metro. Oh, it's just one. It's just one couple of carriages. I don't know what that was. It didn't seem to have any lights on. You seem to be in a hurry, I noticed that much. Now I've just noticed here, it looks like these used to be some flowers here. Because I can see the like dried up stems, but they've long since gone. The packets are still there, the polythene bags that the flowers were in, attached to the fence. So I think that's concrete proof that people have went in front of the lines here, unfortunately, and went in front of the trains. You know, it's very sad when that happens, obviously, and stuff. And we've got the triangle symbol up there, I just realised, with the lightning bolt inside of it. It says, danger, overhead live wires. Yeah, because that's off the metro, isn't it? And there's pylons all over the place around here. There's one there, and there's a massive one down next to Luke's Lane. I didn't show that one, but there's a huge one down there. There must be a lot of EMF coming off those pylons, especially the one down there. I tell you, it's huge. I'm surprised everyone living on Luke's Lane isn't radioactive by now. Oh, there's somebody coming down the stairs. There's a rat. There's a rat coming down the stairs. I don't know if you saw that. You dirty rat. You killed my brother, you dirty rat. Where is he? Where's he gone? I never expected to see a rat, to be honest with you. Mr. Rat, where are you? If you come out now and come over here, you're going to be on YouTube. I'll make you famous. Chance would be a fine thing. Oh my God, what's that? It's just a bird, I think. Through the screen here, I can see, like, looks like the sun, like, through the clouds there, but I can't actually see that with the naked eye. It just looks like a grey sky, but the camera's picking it up. Like a bit of a sunset thing still going on in the clouds there, type of thing. You know what I mean? So I wonder if there's any. I don't know if there's anyone hanging around down here that oh my God, what was that? Oh, speak of the devil. Is that you dirty rat? I'm talking to the rat, by the way, just in case anyone else is here. I was talking to the rat. The actual rat. I'm not calling anybody a dirty rat, just the rat. Because he's probably scruffy, you know, he goes in all the sewage and everything. You know, he probably doesn't even wash his paws or anything. Well, he might. Actually, his wife probably makes sure he, when he gets home, he washes his paws before he gets his tea. Type of thing, you know. He's probably got a nice plate of steak and chips waiting for him when he gets back home. You never know. His wife, when he gets back, you dirty rat, where you been? Right then, well, it's a bit disconcerting, isn't it, looking up these steps thinking anyone can go across these steps, right? But the trains just whiz past here. You have to pick the right moment to go across. And I don't mean the right moment as in jumping in front of one. I mean to try and get across without getting run over by one, you know? Type of thing, so, yeah. There's that bloody thing again, wherever it is. I don't know where it is. But it sounds like a peacock. I don't think there's too many peacocks around Luke's Lane, is there? Does anyone know? I don't know. Anyway. Right, well, I was going to have a sit down on this step here, but it's bloody soaking and I don't fancy getting my pants soaking wet. We're sitting down on the wet seat, on the wet step, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and head up to near Spuggies Bridge, bro. Probably going to head off through the housing estate and head off back home that way. I've never been through that new housing estate on this side. I've been on the other one, which I did a few videos there, but I haven't put them together yet in the dark with night vision. So they should be coming along at some point. But anyway, I think I better get moving then. I've just come to these long reeds to each side of the path here. So I'm just going to make your way through here. I'm hoping this comes up out near the Spuggies Bridge eventually. Hope so anyway. Oh, it looks like there's a seat here. But it's my most unfavourite type of seat. And there goes the metro train once again. I'm right in front of the lake here. But don't worry, I'm not going to jump in. I know some of you are hoping I will, but I'm not going to do it. Right, so he has the seat. It hasn't got a back on it, and I don't like them type of seats. Holy shit! I think I've woke the swans up. I better get moving because I don't want to get attacked by swans. Not tonight. Maybe another time. Actually, I'm gonna have to switch off. The rain's getting pretty heavy again, to be honest. So, but hope there's no witches around here hiding in the trees. It's not exactly witch's wood, at least I hope not. Right, so I've just arrived here at Spuggies Bridge. I'm just at the very entrance to the start of the bridge here. And I can't believe how much has changed around here, to be honest with you. There's literally houses right in front of us, right next to the bridge here now. I did a video like years ago. I was like sitting on my honkers here, right at this spot, during the daytime. And cars were whizzing past us, and there was no houses. There was just fields next to us, you know, nothing else. Just fields, basically. And now, I'll just show you what it's like. So, right here in front of us is, well, there's a fence here, and a wall with a fence on it. And loads of houses. But this was all just a field, basically. There's a house here. These are lucky living in this house. They should have a nice view of the bridge, you know, for seeing the alleged apparition that crosses the bridge and stuff. I saw a light there. Anyway, I'll just show you up here. I'll just have to change me to light. They put all these like reflective bollard things on one side of the bridge here on the road. I think you might be able to walk up here now. See, look, I'm lighting them up with my torch here. Don't know how well you can see that on the screen, but they do not reflect the light from the torch here. Tell you that much. Because this is one of them torches where you can narrow the beam right down to see further away, but it's still not that bright when you pointed it far away. Things, you know, but you can see a bit. Depends what you're pointing at, I suppose. If it's reflective, you can see it quite well. And it's still bloody raining. I'm taking a chance with this camera in the rain, I tell you, because it's not supposed to be used in the rain, basically. But I'm going to head down here now. This is the other side of that new estate. And what have you. There's someone coming out of a house down here, bro. Oh, I might go down the street, actually. On the bridge. Actually, I've just had a rethink. I'm going to try going up onto the bridge, but the only thing that's putting us off is it's kind of still raining a bit. So like I say, I don't want to get the camera too wet, you know. But let's have a look on the bridge. Oh dear. Put my torch back on. Have to use me torch again. Is that flashing? Something's flashing on the, reflecting onto the sign here. I don't know if it's my torch or something else. What the fucking hell is that? Uh-oh. It's like a car. There's a car tooting its horn like crazy. I don't know why. I think it's some lunatic or something. I don't know what's going on there. That was unexpected. That put us off a bit. I think he just likes pressing his horn for the hell of it by the sounds of it. That's what it looks like. Anyway, it could be a bit windy up here, but I'll have a look. Right, we're now heading up onto the bridge, onto Spuggies Bridge. I'm not sure if you're supposed to walk up here, but I am anyway. I've been up here many times before. And here, is a sign, which obviously means no jumping over adults with children while you're on a pedal bike or a push bike or whatever you want to call it. Basically, that's what it seems to represent, but I'm not 100% sure. So I was up here a long time ago with my friend Gary and Anita, and we recorded an EVP right on this bridge, because my friends are like, they say they're like mediums or sensitives that can pick stuff up, and just as they were sensing something, we recorded a guy on the camera soundtrack, an EVP saying, "What do you want?" But I don't know who that was. Could it have been the guy who crosses this bridge, allegedly, in the one in the white scarf and the black coat with the black hat on? Maybe, or it could have been anyone really, I guess. You never know. Well, actually this is better like this, because when I used to come back here a long time ago, you couldn't walk in the middle of the road like this. Well, you could if there was no cars coming, but it wasn't advisable, you know. Right, I'm right on the middle of the bridge, on the bridge itself now. So right here we are. If you can see that, but it says danger, live wires below, and there's somebody getting killed by a lightning bolt in the inside of the triangle. Well, that doesn't look a pleasant way to go, does it? It says this bridge, Lane 3/292, Luke's Lane, Gateshead. In the event of any road vehicle striking this bridge, please phone the rail authority on 01904 718074 as quickly as possible. The safety of trains may be affected. This bridge is owned by Network Rail. So there you have it. Well, I'm not going to do any communicating up here, but actually this seems different to how it used to be, unless I'm mistaken. Nah, it's probably the same, should imagine. So these are the new bollard things here that reflect the light rather well. And there's back down where I came from, right the way down there. I was trying to adjust my torch around so you can see all the things lighting up. That's neat. Is that neat or what? Lighting all the bollards up. I was also up here with my friend a long time ago called Mark Falconer, but I don't think he liked ghost hunting too much, and he never came back with us again to do any more. I did an investigation with him at the park in Heaven as well, but I think that was about it. And we just did these two locations, the bridge, Spuggies Bridge and Heaven Park with him. I think I might have done some in Jarrow Community Centre with him, I forget now. But I've never ever seen an apparition on this bridge, to be honest. I haven't seen anything. Although I did take a rather strange picture on here once. It was a really good one, actually. It was a very cold and foggy night, right? And I took a photograph right in the middle of the bridge here on the road, in the fog. And when I checked my photos when I got home, there was a photo, right? I'm not kidding you. There was a photo. It looked like the shape of a man running across the road. In the fog, there was a black outline of a man with his legs running in the middle of the fog. Like, could that be a coincidence? Like a pareidolia, what's it called? Pareidolia or something, where you see things, patterns in things. But it was in the middle of the fog, you know. It was the shape of a human, like a man running across the road. Like, it's kind of weird, but that was the only photograph I got like that on here. Like I say, it was a really freezing cold night, like, you know, foggy and freezing, icy cold. So, by the way, I didn't intend to come up here tonight. I just thought, since I've made it all the way here, I might as well have a look, you know. But I don't know, actually, I'll have a look on the other side of the road. There's a little bit of a path across this side, so it should be all right. Yeah, bit windy up here, like, so I apologise for the wind. Not the wind I've got, I mean the wind that's blowing against the mic. So I've got a bit of wind as well because I've just been eating a pizza, haven't I? It's after 10:30 now apparently, at night. Obviously, it's not daytime. It wouldn't be this dark if it was daytime, I don't think. Unless there was an eclipse or something, maybe. Everything's still backwards on the camera here. This road, apparently, I've just realised since I'm here, it's only one way now. Cars can only go one way across it. And apparently some of them have got to toot the horn all the way across as well. I don't think that's necessary. I don't think it's compulsory or anything. Right, I'm still not used to making videos with a blinding light in my face, to be honest with you. Oh, that was the wrong one. I was too bright there. That was even brighter than before. But somebody told me a while back, online actually, they told us. They said that they were going across here on their motorbike, and they saw a woman, an old woman, crossing the road in front of them, who disappeared in front of their eyes, I think. So maybe the person that crosses the road's a woman, not a man. Or maybe there's a man and a woman crosses the road from time to time, as like a ghostly man, you know, or a woman. I'm not sure. Since I've never seen them or met them yet, I couldn't say. I've just heard various stories, you know, from what people have seen and what have you. I might have to sit down. I'll go on the other side of the road. I'll go on the other side of the road. Hang on a minute. I can't see where I'm going now. Sit here. Right. Oh dear. Right, I'm now officially sitting down in the middle of Spuggies Bridge, right in the centre, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think I've just accidentally turned the volume down on my phone without touching it. I think it's caught between my hip and my side. Actually, it's making noises. I don't know what's wrong with it. Anyway, I think my phone's possessed as well as me. I'm not sure. What was I saying again? Oh, it's making noises in my pocket. What's wrong with it? It's not connected to the internet, this phone, you see, so it shouldn't be making any noises, like. So that's kind of weird. But yeah, it's just doing it again. Have I got the right thing again? I don't know. Now, sorry about the strobing effect here. I've got the wrong thing on. Hang on. That's it. I forgot what I was going to say now. Damn it. There's not much traffic though at this time of night. I thought there'd be a bit more, but apparently there isn't. I wish there was some seats up here, I tell you. I could do with a seat with a back on, you know. Actually, it's not that comfortable. I'm going to have to try and sit against the wall. Oh, that's better. I've now got me back against the wall here on Spuggies Bridge. So it's a bit better. There's graffiti all over the wall here, as you can probably see behind us. So, like I keep saying, everywhere you go in heaven, there's vandals everywhere. Vandalism. Some call it art, you know, and some of it is pretty good. I mean, there's some good graffiti underneath the bridge, back from where I came from, next to the other new estate on the other side of the road. Some good graffiti down there, that's for sure. Right then. So I'm having to hold this torch quite far back, try and fill the whole of the screen with light, because the beam isn't wide enough to fill the screen. Get like I say, like a spotlight effect. Still pretty bright here, actually. It looks pretty bright up here. But I don't think there's anyone like of the spirit variety with us right now, but you never know. Well, he is, but not from the bridge, I mean. Yeah, I don't think anyway. Another thing, it kind of puzzles me. Why would a ghost keep crossing the road on a bridge? Why would that keep happening? What do you think the reason would be behind a ghost wanting to keep crossing the road back and forth? Or is it just a recording on the environment, like the stone tape effect, as they call it, where it's not actually a spirit, it's just like a recording of the past getting played back? I mean, maybe he did get run over on this road, I don't know, but even if he did, why would he keep wanting to step out in front of the road all the time and cross it? You know what I mean? I just don't know. But he was obviously from a long time ago, from what I've heard, judging by how he was dressed from the description, the long black coat and the black hat. I think he was wearing a trilby hat or something similar. And he had a white scarf on, so what's his face? I was trying to think of his name again. Mike Hallowell. Mike Hallowell said that he had a white scarf on because he wrote the story in the newspaper. I think it was the Gazette or the Chronicle, where two policemen were racing off to some incident with the lights flashing, zooming across this bridge, like racing across really fast. And then this guy stepped out in front of them, you see. They thought they had hit him and run him over. So they slammed the brakes on. And they got out of the car and looked everywhere, expecting to see some guy's body lying on the road, you know. They thought they'd run him over. But apparently there was nobody there. And back then there was just fields next to this bridge, the east side of the bridge. And they were looking in the fields as well. There was nobody there. So the only conclusion they could think of was that they'd run over a ghost, basically. A ghost had run in front of that car, you know, walked in front of them. So, but I don't think he's going to run across the road or walk across the road while I'm here. Not with me torch on, at least. I don't think he's going to do that tonight. But if he's here, you know, you can come out and show yourself if you want to. Introduce yourself. There's a car coming. I better turn the torch off because they'll think we'll know what the hell's going on now. Right, so well, there's a car coming across the bridge. I don't even see. I'll leave it. Oh, is he coming across the bridge or is he going to park up? Actually, I think he's going to park up. Oh no, hang on, he's coming. Why is he going so slow? I hope I don't get kidnapped by these. Oh, he's turned the corner, damn it. Anyway, I was hoping he was going to drive across the bridge, but he didn't. Right, I'm using the light from an angle here from the side because it's easier to, it's not so blinding in my face, you know, and I can see sort of better. Because I'm going to get a blinding headache with the blinding light in my face all the time, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to not to look at it though. But I've got this terrible shadow of my nose across my face, which isn't exactly flattering, I would say. So, well, I'm going to stay here a little bit longer while I'm having a rest. But that pizza wasn't bad, you know, as I mentioned before. It was only £6.50 for a 10-inch ham and mushroom pizza. I just thought I'm probably going to make the ghost very hungry if I keep on talking about pizzas and food while I'm here. He's probably famished. He probably hasn't ate anything for years. But anyway. Well, I haven't got any pizza left, so I could have given him a bit if I had some spare, you know, but I haven't got any. Unfortunately, if it was a bigger pizza, I could have saved some for him, but you know, that's just the way it is. Just one of those things. There's obviously some trees just beyond the bridge here. I'll see if I can show you better. There. So I've narrowed the beam down on the torch. It's hard to see what I can see on the screen actually. It's raining again actually. So I'm going to have to be going in a minute from here, that's for sure. So I'm now going to head off down there. I probably won't shoot for too much longer for the tonight. I mean, I probably won't shoot for too much longer tonight. I can't even talk properly. I think that pizza wasn't big enough. That's where it is. I'm still lacking food. I'm probably slightly dehydrated. I've been drinking some water, but not too much. But I need something else to eat, I think. So I better be heading back. So I might catch up with you again in a minute. Right? Okay. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay. Well, I have decided to wrap it up for tonight, I think, because it started chucking it down again. It's getting heavier. Every time I get the camera out again, start recording, or just about to start recording, it starts chucking it down. So I hope you have enjoyed some of tonight's video, and thank you very much for watching once again. I really appreciate it. But if you noticed anything peculiar, like or heard anything on this video that I didn't notice myself when I was checking it over and editing it, let us know and I'll check it out. Okay, but it's always best to watch these videos with headphones on, just in case you hear anything that wasn't me. Okay, so thanks once again. So I hope you're having a good night or a good day wherever you are watching this right now, and I shall see you all next time. I've got a long walk back home now. Correction, I've got a long limp back home, and I just injured my foot again trying to get up from sitting down on Spuggies Bridge. That wasn't good either. So anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you next time. So bye for now. And I can't wave because I'm holding the light in my other hand and I'm holding the camera in this hand, so I can't wave, so I'll just have to nod or something. I don't know. See you all next time. So bye for now. Ta-ra now.